Welcome to the Eastern Shore Market Watch, brought to you by Real Estate Business Intelligence, an MRIS company. Let's take a look at the most recent activity in the Eastern Shore housing market, which includes these areas. Nationally, house prices are now rising at an annual rate of between 4 and 5%. While existing home sales fell slightly, pending home sales, an indicator of future sales activity, inched up. Separately, new home starts and new home sales both experienced mild declines. Nonetheless, new home sales have had their best back-to-back months since mid-2008. Employment growth continues to pleasantly surprise, while wage growth remains stubbornly flat despite a strong decline in the unemployment rate to 5.5%. In the Eastern Shore, home purchase activity continued to significantly outpace last year's levels in February. New pending contracts increased 56% from last year, the highest year-over-year jump since 2011. The 332 new pending sales were the highest February level in 11 years. Closed sales increased by 33% to 181 sales, the highest February level since 2007. Active inventory remains slightly lower than last year at this time. The 2,692 active listings were down 1% from last year. This despite the fact that 461 new listings added during the month were 14% more than last February. Consistent gains in purchase activity is keeping inventory from swelling despite increased numbers of sellers entering the market. At $180,000, the median sale price dropped 24% from last February, the 12th consecutive month with a price decrease. Half the homes sold were on the market for 103 days or less, 10 days lower than in 2014, and the lowest February level since 2010. Buyer demand in the Eastern Shore continued to improve in February with huge gains in new contracts and closed sales versus last year. Seller activity also picked up, though inventory has flattened out due to increased purchase activity. Though homes took longer to sell in February than last year, sellers should be buoyed by the double-digit increases in contract and sales activity. That's the Eastern Shore Market Watch for this month. Check back next month for the latest.